setting in an atmosphere such as this. It helps to prepare us for the better. And it causes us to let go of what has been in order for us to receive and walk into what God makes as new. I tried to define more of what worship is all about. But it's a reverence, it's a bowing down. And it's not a physical move that is made, but it is when our spirit knows when God is in the place. Because then we are bowing down in our spirit. And when we are bowing down in our spirit, everything else has to follow. Because we know that we are in the presence of God. Amen. The Bible says he dwells, he abides, he inhabits the praises of his people. With the new order that God is doing for us, worship is so important. And what I found out is that if you can't worship God in your private time, it'll be hard to worship him in this time. Amen. Sometimes we see people that we think has the right way to worship, but everybody's going to worship differently. Amen. Because you were created different. Amen. My worship is going to be different from Minister Hill's. Amen. Her worship is different from Minister Lacey. But when we get into an atmosphere such as this, an explosion takes place. Because we know God is in the building.
Amen. Hallelujah.
People can fake a praise. You know, how many times have you told somebody they look nice today, but you know they didn't? People can fake a praise, but you can't fake a worship.
Amen. Amen.
I never understood, still don't. But I've stopped trying to figure it out. I can't necessarily call myself a worshiper, but there's no other name that I can use to say this. I don't know how I got there, other than just being in love with Jesus. Being in love with God. And one thing about it that I have come to see, that whenever I step into a place, when my heart is right, God will shift and change the atmosphere.
Amen. Amen.
I'm saying this because as the head is, so it flows to the body.
Amen.
And you have to know you have been created as a worshiper. Because your heart is fixed.
Amen.
And if I can go ahead and use the other part of it, your mind is made up.
Amen.
That there's no one more precious and beautiful and awesome than God alone.
Amen. Amen.
There's nobody that can protect me but God.
Amen.
Nobody who carries me through when I'm hurting at night and I can't sleep at night, but he holds me in his arms and I'm able to find rest.
Amen.
And even though there are times I wake up and my body might not be in the best condition I wanted, I'm still alive to give God the glory.
Hallelujah.
One thing about being a worshiper is that you don't have to, it's not dependent upon whether your body's going to feel good, that you can tell the Lord you still love him.
Amen.
It's not dependent upon how much money you got in your bank account or in your pocket. You still know that if you didn't have a dime, God is still worthy of the praise.
Amen.
So if you're wondering why you're going through some things, it's only making you better, but it's also causing you to be a better worshiper.
Hallelujah. All right. Amen.
Can you worship me when friends walk away from you?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Can you worship me when the doctor tells you you got this diagnosis and that diagnosis? Can you worship me when you feel like you're almost about to lose your mind? Can you worship me when